Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Nah, Jonathan Taylor, he's not having less than 200 yards rushing for the rest of the season and the rest of these games, bro. And his quarterback, he throwing for 3 a game. He throwing 3 TDs a game now. We finna get this nigga. We finna get this nigga in the motions. We gotta point to prove. Okay. Ladies, let me this on. Okay, my nigga read this man, so I ain't gonna lie. Okay. That pocket got euros. That pocket got pounds. That nigga ate this, so I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Coach, thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13.
You gotta do the win, man.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado,
I tell Joe to stream, bro. Joe has never
come out to the 25
in his life, bro. That's what I don't be understanding. Like, niggas is supposed to stream. Like, it's supposed to be like a fair amount of streams in this whole. That nigga Joe has never streamed a game, bro. Oh shit.
Damn. Luke wanna play like this now, but nigga, okay ass nigga, bro.
Shit, I'm trying something new today. I'm gonna see what's
Bro,
good.
What you trying to do, man?
We gonna see, man.
Let me see what Bill is talking about.
Oh man, my center just got demolished by Derek Brown.
What? 380! I got him! Good job right there.
Now they try the right side here. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line. What? 315! Hold up. Slam. One time. Spawn. Off. One pass.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Well.
Oh my God.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
blocker. Nobody blocked but the key.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away. Quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Who you playing right now, Steve?
Oh, no, I'm just in practice. Getting better even on our off days. You know how we do in Miami. Culture.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down now. It's Cohen, and that one blown
I think it's a grown man, bro.
as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
That's what's gonna happen when you come to Miami, boy.
Oh, fuck it.
That doomsday D line.
We not even worried about you right now, bro.
Yeah, it's not good. We know you're in the back of your head.
We're not even worried about you. We focus on Joe right now.
This is a good route. I think
Here we go.
They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right.
Catch that bitch, nigga! What?
Oh, you saw that one coming.
Oh my gosh,
His
bro.
body.
I
Picked
cannot
off at the
stand
21. And his guys
the
will
ball
take
fucking
over
bounced
at
off
the
the
25-yard line.
Wow, that's sick.
I literally can't stand this fucking game, bro.
That's sick.
Not sure why I play it, but this is keep moving.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Touch Missy, touch Missy.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Flush down right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 26. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, wow.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Why can't we not execute?
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second and 9 now. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On third down, a run with Cohen. First down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounce it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, the wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Okay.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Punch it in.
We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 14th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got
oh, my gosh, bro. I pressed the triangle. That nigga just watched that.
Zone for a Denver touchdown.
Watch that hold right over him, bro. Watch him right.
On the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Crossing, flag with the tight end.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
So he's going to be crossing the Madden.
But able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
But them deep crossing routes be crazy because it's like, don't nobody pick them up no matter what. Like, no matter what you do. And if you man them up, they get beat. Like, they just get beat. It's better to have a nigga somewhere in the zone than a nigga to get a touchdown.
That is caught by Cohen. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does. And we're talking about an era in the game.
I was gonna say that. I was like,
The
man,
most
that was
athletically
the
gifted
ball.
that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we
I
talk
know
about
the thing is, bro,
it's
I thought about it.
unbelievable.
I was
Their
very
ability
close. I was
to
like,
move is
nah,
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
not
he was
worried
going
about it.
square. I
not
was like,
necessarily, oh, he just took off.
I thought he
You
was
guys
square
figure
and
it
trying to
out.
run under
When he
it.
takes off, everyone knows where to go
Bro,
now.
the
They
thing
know how to
is,
run routes, change things,
I just be
make
wanting to
themselves
hit that hole
presentable
because
for
it's
the
a video
quarterback.
game. I be
It's a
feeling like
lot of
checkdowns
time
are
that they
so
put in
gay,
on it.
but
It's not just your
real
static
life,
1,
you
2,
hit
3.
quarterbacks
This is
be
where the
hitting that
ball
hole.
goes. And
Hitting the
I
check
can't
down,
lie.
they be hitting the check down with the
Five
quickness,
out of the
nigga. They don't
scramble.
wait
It's
time
second
either.
Yeah, I don't even be looking for him, bro.
Nigga, I don't even, bro.
Second
I
and
don't even
5.
know what they button is before the game starts, man. Before the play
Finds
starts.
Corey
Crazy
Davis.
crowd, bro.
I'm
And
looking
he'll
at
be
3
brought
niggas
down at the
only.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Oh, God.
Now with a
I
first
swear,
down
it's such
pickup of 8.
Oh, God.
That's it, bro. You're not worried about X. You're not worried about none of them.
No, R1, nigga, I don't know who that
Look
is.
to throw.
Oh,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards
You know
to
what's
go
crazy,
on
though, that
second
be
down.
pissing me off about crossing routes?
And he
It's
takes
like,
this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
it takes forever for this hoe to develop. Good ass
He
thing.
scored on the ground.
It takes forever
and
for
through
this hoe to
the air.
develop.
And the Chiefs have taken
But I have
the lead.
X factors on my D line, so why
There
the
are
fuck
several
are they not
elements to a
getting to this?
well-executed screen pass. This one
Yeah,
resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to
I
the
had one
quarterback,
sack
almost
yesterday
get
on
to
this
the
nigga
passer.
Toby, and he threw
Then you got
crossing
to get
routes
the
on me the
ball
whole game.
thrown perfectly, whether it's to the
Toby does
running
nothing
back
but
I had
corners and
Ed,
crossing
or
routes.
the
but I
screen
had
guy
Ed
is. And of course, the
Oliver.
blocking has to form in front to get him down.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about
And
Jonathan.
not a bad
He
return
be
here. He
bullying
gets it out to the 25-yard
He's a
line.
power rusher. Even if I like get stuck on him, I'd be nice and square and he'll win that. Yeah.
That's really what I should have played, but
Denver
this is
offense
gay
at the
though.
line,
If I
ready
would
to go.
have
And they're
started
hoping to redo
using
their
the D
efforts in the
line on
last drive when
Cody,
they got to the end zone.
And just
got
think of
to
what
this
it's
nigga.
like now on the
Down,
sideline,
dude.
because when you score a touchdown, you
I
have to go and look at the
did.
tablet
The
and see
one
what
that
you did
pisses
on
me
the
off
last
is like,
drive. When you
you know how
score
sometimes you
points,
guess the
it's a whole lot
guess the
better
run,
view than when you're
and
trying to
they'll
figure out how to
play
fix things.
heavy.
Heavy.
And that was
I
not a bad
realize-
scramble there on first
They'll
down. He
realize
didn't
it's a
force
pass,
it, nor
and
did
they
he
be
throw
right
it
there at
away.
the
He was able to
quarterback.
take off,
Instead of
and now he
sacking the
made it a very
quarterback,
manageable
they'll
second
drop
and short.
back. I'd be like, bro,
Yeah, man, this is stupid.
should be pissing me off. Like, man.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eric Armstead. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Wilson. Forced out to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
That's Denzel.
I put him at safety. I tried to see where he's good with that. I'm going to put him back there corner.
Well, okay, I'm gonna see where.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Hollister. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I don't know how
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Bro, that's the pass interference, bro. You can't stand in front of me as I'm running my route.
The number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw
That
inside
is pass
routes
interference.
and you need to put some heat on it,
That's how I
helps
got
out
to
the
pick
big
on
gun.
Lamar
In this
yesterday,
case,
bro. I
just a little
legit
bit too
just
much.
bumped into
After
the
the
receiver
incompletion,
and I
here
just
now,
ran
3rd
around in
and
front of
2.
him all the time.
They'll look to throw.
Oh!
He rifles one
I
that's
should have waited a little bit
intercepted.
longer.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will
And that's
get
supposed to
the
be a touchback,
football
by the way.
back. You
Yeah.
don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber,
Because
2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so
Maybe
rarely.
Rob, I guess. I
You're
don't
searching for what reason, what's going
They
on
need to
out
change
there. It's
the
not just
test
maybe the
but
defense is playing well.
please.
Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Second and very short. Wilson being chased out left. Going up top for Miller. And that's caught inside the 35.
Wow. That's amazing.
And all the way home for the Broncos score.
That's
Scott Miller in the final seconds of the first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, big defensive lineman, can he get the ball over? He get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
And an alley to run.
Oh, I should have kept running.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Work to be done here on second and 16 after the sack.
That's how it is. I was really meet yesterday with Derek Carr, bro. Oh my God, that nigga's ass.
Second and long. Steps away to his left.
Bro.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield.
But I thought you still tied in.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're trying to true the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnover. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is get their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Yo, niggas just dropped. Kobe was catching all the
this one sent away.
Even with Adams smacking him, bro.
Yeah, I was watching that.
I'm like, bro, you're getting smacked by my best player.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings. And he's taken down, back in his own 7.
Good blitz. Do what it be, man. Just bring some pressure.
No breaks, oh well. I ball a bitch, I don't need no skill. She talking crazy on this hoe.
Magazine covers.
Push my buttons.
Don't the song here go hard, bro.
Players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
That hoe is
He's had a ton of
crazy.
success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might
that whole kind of live.
That
Can't
hoe
even
is
lie,
A
bro.
little bit of a
crazy.
hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Boy, I had to go to
Big play
SoundCloud
coming
to
up.
find
Here's
that
3rd
hoe.
and
Nigga,
10.
that not
I would
even going
expect to
after
see some
me.
pressure here.
Let's go. 25, 25. Alert.
I just had to
The
let you
blitz does
know.
come. 9 timers left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Oh,
and
he's
that
supposed to
will
catch
be
that one.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Covered a lot of ground there, 81 yards on the punt return as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after surrendering
Bro,
the
the
punt
Broncos,
return
bro.
first over,
Yes,
let's
bro.
see what they can do in turn
Yeah,
on
you
this
were saying, you
kickoff.
was talking about it, Jones. You said the Broncos.
This fielded at the 2.
I know they're gonna be crazy. They're gonna be crazy.
Especially if it's really all on
And
Drew
he'll
Lock.
take this one near the
Bro,
25.
That's it. They got everything else, bro.
26-yard line.
Drew, Portland, Jerry, Melvin.
Nah, Cortland Sutton. But I didn't expect Cortland Sutton to be that. Like,
I
crazy,
didn't think
bro.
so either.
Noah Fant.
Like, because like usually the receivers
Denver
that be coming
offense
out of
at the
like,
line,
like our
ready to go.
conference and American
And a tight
conference,
game after
they
punting
be
last
cool.
time.
They don't
See
really
if
do
they can
like
get
that, bro.
something going on
That
this drive.
nigga was
As they head to the field now, with the game
for SMU. That
this
one
close,
SMU receiver
you
though,
gotta
that
feel
got
there's a
this
sense of
year,
urgency
that
for
James
them
Crochet
going
nigga,
on
he
offense
was
right now.
crazy.
But they have to do it
That
without
nigga
letting
is
panic creep in
He
and affect their
is
run.
crazy.
Oh, from SMU?
7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Very nice.
He used to give niggas hell out here.
Damn, he little, bro. He not even like a big. He like a. He like a. He low key remind me of like Tyler Lockett, bro. Type shit.
Nah, he's a dog.
But he should be crazy if he
Looking
actually
to
plays.
throw again on
Like,
2nd down.
I don't know, I
Wilson.
feel like some
And
niggas
he's
be
taken
drafting
down. A
just for
cheap
the fuck of
sack.
it.
Eric Armstead.
Use
Make
that
that
nigga,
now
bro.
8 sacks for him on the season.
He'll be right.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh, I had.
And he's
Oh, I
able
was
to
right
find
there,
Diggs.
bro. Fuck.
Denver has the first
I
down.
was
They're
wondering
going
why-
for 15
I was
yards.
wondering why every nigga,
They all
like,
came
I know,
together
like,
there
because a
in
bunch of
breaking
nukes that I know
route,
from Dallas,
drove
like, they
it with
all
excellent
clear.
pace.
I was wondering, like, I
Money
didn't know
throw
that
right
was from
there
Dallas.
to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st
All
and
the
10.
time, man. Bro, like that era, we were in high
To
school,
his
bro.
right. And Diggs has
Soda,
it.
eat it, real.
Nah, the soda was crazy.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in a
The soda was
first.
crazy, bro. I remember hearing
Sometimes
about
it's
the soda all
design,
the
and
time.
sometimes you just have to know when to leave
I was
the
The
really
thing is,
hungry.
it's
But the
in
thing is, they
everything,
just
bro.
kept losing. I just everything. The only thing I really knew is that they just kept losing to Allen every year in the playoffs. Like that's the only team that was stopping them.
Good fucking play.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a
But
great
that
catch,
pass
but
should not
real
actually be
difficult
made,
to
bro.
hold on to
That
it
pass
because
is
it was
that's
contested all
not
the
good,
way.
bro. Like
Would have been a great play.
it's not
if
good
they'd been able to
programming,
hold that
bro.
one
I
in.
get it. Russ is top 2, but come on, man.
Skyline, yeah, man, them niggas.
I heard about Skyline because Skyline went to state too while we was in high school. I
So
believe.
2nd down and
Crazy.
10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
The craziest high school game I ever watched though is Allen versus Skyline in the playoffs. It was like 2nd round, bro. at SMU. Skyline should have won, bro. The quarterbacks, Aaron
forward for a couple down
he
inside the 40. They'll need to get into the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Legit
There's Wilson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
That was
They're
a
gonna
great
find
one.
his running
Literally
back. It's
everybody in
complete.
Dallas was at that game.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a
Bro,
different level,
that
doesn't it?
was
It
so
does, and
great.
the
I mean, I was in
defense
her
was right there,
cheering.
kind of played into their
Skyline, like I
hands.
went there. I was like, man, what?
Oh, damn. What's good, Vic?
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the
But I
field.
wish, like,
They're
I
going
always
4
used to
on
wish,
4.
like they used to, like, kind of, like, switch up how the playoffs were ran, and, like, each year, like, because, like, some teams that were getting eliminated in the first round were actually, like, you feel me, they were better. Yeah, they were hard to beat, and they were just playing, like, the way better team, like, when they tried to Texas. But, like, I was always wishing, like, maybe first round, like, the Houston team played Dallas, then they switch it back. That seems like that, but, like, I feel it, I mean, but shit, all it ever always came down
it's
to
been
is
like
Houston
this all
versus
night
Dallas.
long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll
And that
wind
one
up
team in San
losing 3
Antonio was
yards
nice.
here.
Steel,
And it'll
I
bring
think.
up a
What they call
second and
Steel?
13.
Yeah, so, yeah, Cibolo Steel. Yeah, that was, I remember.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for
Lamar. You got, that's late.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Let me see. You had
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
What's the other defense?
He will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
That's a Houston
looming
team.
decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
He went to the channel view. Yeah,
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
It's like outside of Houston. And oh, for real? That's what you... Dan, y'all stayed that far?
On 2nd and goal, Wilson.
Why the hell y'all was looking out there?
But
I've never been to that house.
As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point.
That was kind of
Very
good. Them
important
niggas
extra
was on
point there.
complete
Up
grind.
and good. And that is as we are all
niggas
tied
was
now
grinding.
early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the
We
kicks
streaming
away.
right now, though. So we
Let's
gonna see
feel
it.
it at the 2.
Oh, if I
And a
would have
nice
come
job
back.
there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Yeah, put a drive to give, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
That
drive.
shit was kinda
and
crazy,
coming off
bro.
a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't called before.
Bro, did y'all
Time to
watch
shake
the
things
state
up a little
games
bit and try and
last
get this
year?
offense moving.
So how do
The
you
Hail
do that?
Mary
How do
that
you
North
shake
Shore threw
things
to
up?
win
You
that
look at what you
was
called before and
ridiculous.
realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And
But
maybe
I
try and
would've
find
been
one of those
very
special
sick.
plays from one of your
That
better
play, like,
players
I
and maybe
forgot
try
who
and
they
hit
played,
something
but
big
Luna
and
Park,
get things
some
going
shit
in the
like- I don't know who
excitement
they
area.
They try again with Cohen.
The lady, bro.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Oh, yeah, we got Marshall.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is
Marshall
he's going to read, react,
they
and make a
was
play.
playing football too, but
he looked like one of those guys.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 30.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag. That guy should give me your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Well-designed run for the run. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
You really just got to not
just to work with the coach, so he gonna vouch for you and get you in the shoe. If you a D1 athlete,
Picked off at the 28. Take over at the 29-yard line.
Come on, please.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. To me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
What's Denzel right now? It should be close to 90.
Denzel Ward?
Yeah.
He's been a 90, bro. I'm just trying to get his fucking
Bronco
superstar.
Football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I do. That's the thing. I get pictures of him, but he never got
time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Same way you see.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Throwing now is Wilson. Forced out to his left. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Got it. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Whoa.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
12. Alert. Alert 3.
Now Wilson. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Wilson now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried.
You said who got Derwin James?
And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
Why not the first? Why we ain't veto?
You know how many times it might be 2?
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
The
second timeout called for by the defense.
Tyrann, not even superstar.
With 12 seconds to go in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
I actually open the change
one in. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
KJ took
this fielded at the 2.
No, but
and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Crazy. They be making fast niggas on this herd. The shiftiest niggas in the world.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
That shit is so lame.